Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Love the street, always.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Chelsea live stream. I hope you guys can hear me because sometimes it goes all funny. If people can drop some comments to make sure the stream is working. We are here again, another live stream. I want to answer all your questions. Solo stream. But yeah, good evening, all Arsenal fans. You know, back to life, back to reality. I Monster, want to jump on? No, I'm joking. It's a solo stream, people. Guys, like the video as always. Support the channel. Number one channel for the best live streams during transfer window. Whether you like me, dislike me, hate me, I miss the summer days, man. We might see Haaland to Chelsea news coming soon in the summer or something. I don't know. We'll see. I just had a good shower, so sorry I'm late. But yeah, big up Monster for the space on Twitter earlier as well. Big ratings for that. You'll be seeing more of that very soon as well. We might get on some guests later on. I've got some special guests tonight actually. Matt's coming on maybe, I don't know. But we have a returning guest that we have not seen on the channel for 6 months roughly. So yeah, you lot look out for that. I mean, you might have guessed it already. But yeah, guys, like the video as always. Let us know your thoughts on Dembele to Chelsea. Obviously, we spoke about it yesterday night, but not everyone could have tuned in yesterday night. So we're going to go through it again. We have seen Barcelona come out and just publicly violating him. He needs to go as soon as possible. They want him out of the club, even in January. So the question is, should Chelsea spend 15 million euros on the player? That's what's being spoken about right now. Amoy, we could see throws, but definitely not Ali. Okay, I'm sorry, but you will not see that guy on the channel anytime soon. I'm sorry about that. Haaland won't solve our problem. We need a right wing back and left wing back. Yeah, I'm talking about the summer, man. I'm talking about the summer, guys. Summer. I'm not talking about now. Okay, I'm not talking about now. But anyway, Dembele, 15 million euros, guys. Let me know. Yeah, I'm tired as well, man. I gotta go work as well shortly again. I waste too much time doing a J. And also, from next week, I have to go back to the office 2 days a week. One of the days is Tuesday, and the other day I get to pick. So streaming, I don't know, man. People are going back to normal life during this Rona situation. So yeah. I don't want to be in the wing, Matt, man. I'm too slow. I've got Jennifer's pace right now. So I can't go on the wing like that. I'm not Marcos Alonso who runs down the wing for me. I'm not that guy, man, unfortunately. The wages might be a bit crazy, man. The wages might be a bit crazy for Dembele as well. I don't know how much he's on that Barca. He's on like 400, 500k a week right now or something. So they're trying to get rid of him off the books for sure, man. So if we break the salary cap for him, it doesn't really make sense in terms of why we didn't sign Haaland. So it has to be a decent salary, man. It has to be around 200 or less than 200k a week after tax or something. Then again, we gave Lukaku what, 300k? Stocks are down. Monster says stocks are down. That's all good. That's all good in the hood. But even buying the dip, fam, I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's just gonna dip even more, bro. It's gonna go down like Jay Sean. But yeah, 15 million for Dembele. I don't think it's a big risk. From what we've seen this season from our wingers, I know some of you guys saying that it might not make any difference, but sometimes you just need that fresh blood, that fresh energy, and someone to come in and just boost the morale of the squad and the first 11, if you know what I mean. So sometimes, I remember we signed Ross Barkley 4 years ago, whether it was today or the day before, he started his first game, come off the bench. Sometimes you just need that energy. You know what I mean? Dembele's the type of guy to do another interview like Lukaku. No, I mean, look, he's only come out today simply because Barcelona have spoken on him today. Matt J. Ball is against Dembele by a mile. Okay, 8 mile basically. He doesn't like Dembele for many reasons. Off the pitch, on the pitch, Pulisic reasons maybe. Yeah, some of you guys want guests. I'm tired of hearing the same stuff over and over again. Nelly, I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I never wanted to leave Barca. I only wanted to leave if it was for Real Madrid and Bayern. You sound like Lukaku there, fam, not Dembele. Did you know our goalkeeper Mendy earns 52k a week? I double checked that, but he reminds me of Kante. Very humble. Obviously, he was, I think, unemployed until 28. I might have got the ages wrong. Basically, he was unemployed for time, basically. And look, it shows his class, basically, on and off the pitch. He won one award and wasn't in the best 11. I don't really understand these things. But yeah, guys, dropping your questions. Like the video as it helps out the channel a lot. Let me know if you want Nippin on the channel. Nippin FC. Do you want him on the channel? Do you want Matt? Do you want Feroz? Let us know in the comments down below who you want to see and why. But no Ali. Definitely no Ali, man. Nah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, man. No matter how good the transfer window was back in the summer. I'm sorry, guys. Let me answer all your questions first of all. I want to interact with all the comments. You guys always complain, oh, YouTubers don't talk to the comments, they don't answer questions, blah blah blah. Drop your questions in now. Let's all answer them, every single one, before we get people on, man. That's what I want to do. Nip and Hive, hashtag Nip and Hive. Listen, if you don't want Nipping on, like the video at least to 50 likes during the stream. I do want Throws on just one time because I want to say a few things to him about Lukaku. So Matt, you have to be cool with that as well. Okay. Part of being a co-host on this channel, you have to be cool with everyone, man, except one snake. That's about it. That's it. Is Dembele coming? Yeah. It looks like it still. By the way, guys, today's video is sponsored by Dairy Milk Thinkers and a quarter of Pepsi Max. I also want to announce that I have tickets for Chelsea against Lille in February. I told Monster to come through, but he's going to LA. I might bring Matt, but he goes past his curfew time, so he might get home late and he might have work the next day. So yeah, if you don't want to come Chelsea against Lille Champions League knockout stage, let me know. It'll be my first game in like 2 years. I'll probably vlog it as well. But yeah, now Adan, I ain't gonna give it to you, bro. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna take you. What day is Lille? I think it's the 22nd of Feb. I think it's 22nd of Feb. Guys, daily reminder. This Donny here, he said, yeah, he would take Patrick Bamford in the summer. He was right. Okay, he was right. Patrick Bamford would have done a better job than Lukaku today. Okay. Now I ain't got vaccinated. I don't need a vaccination, bro. I don't need vaccinated, bro. I just need a negative test or something. Listen, all of this stuff is all bullcrap, fam. They're taking out all the rules. You got to go back to work. There's no more isolating, all that stuff, bro. It's all a game, fam. I don't care if you don't need a jam to go on holiday. I don't care. That's you lot, innit? But you don't do your thing, man. You're gonna see in like 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time, there's gonna be a new variant, fam. I'll be like, yo, safe. Yeah, man. I know, bro. Trust me. I'm telling you, fam. Boris Johnson, he just got caught doing some nonsense that you lot vote for, yeah? And he has to come out and do something. So he said, listen, no more work from home. Scrap that from next week. And from March, corona, if you get corona, you got to treat it as a normal illness. That's what's being said in the UK right now. 400 deaths a day, people. And we're hearing that. Simply because they're just coming up with new things. They're coming up with new things, man. But that's you lot, innit? That's you lot. Yeah, big up my vice captain. Vice captain, some of these guys want Nippin on the show tonight. If you guys want Nippin on the show, hashtag Nippin Hive, please, in the comments. Bro, I agree with that. Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, bro. Facts, fam. Facts. You lot can pay me £1,000,000, bro. I won't take the jab, bro. You get me? I love for that, Amoy, man. Love for that. Guys, listen, let's get back into football, man. I'm gonna get banned soon at this rate, fam. And you don't need me on this YouTube scene. I will take Mitchie Batshuayi at this rate. That's a sticky one still. I can't lie. That's a sticky one. Mitchie, fam. Guys, we might get the nipping variant, fam, in the comments, bro. Guys, hashtag nipping variant in the comments, bro. Not nipping hive. Not nipping hive. Let's do a nipping variant, please. Big up the first donator, man. A leader always supporting the channel, man. What would I do without you sometimes? There has been an influx of American footballs being brought up in the Euro market this window. Most recently, Goalkeeper turned on to AFTV's rumored, will this make it harder to let go of Pulisic? That should make it easier, right? That should make it easier. Because there's more of you guys coming down to Europe, no? Unless I'm wrong, I apologize. But then again, yeah, when you think about it, other teams signing Americans, what does that tell you? It's just what, marketing reasons. Yeah, I think he meant brought Lucas Akram. Yo, you gotta change that name, bro. I don't know why you're talking. I don't know why you're questioning the guy, bro. You gotta change that name. Look at your AVI, bro. I'll be embarrassed to go to school, college, work, whatever you do, fam. Can you imagine? You got him in your AVI, and bro, we got Chelsea perspective as well. Go subscribe to his channel. Even if one of you guys only subscribe to him, every little helps. That's good. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Like the video, people. Like the video. Change that name, man. Yeah, change that name before you comment again, and send a super chat whilst you're at it, fam. Batshuayi has been scoring goals. Where? Where's he been scoring goals? Amoy says Dembele is never a risk for me. 15 million is cheap, and if he became good again, it'll be a bargain. Can he stay fit though? Can he stay fit? That's the question, man. Can he stay fit? I don't think he can stay fit. That's the only problem. I swear Besiktas want to get rid of Mitchie. I swear they don't want to get rid of him, no? They don't want to get rid of him. Mitchie. I don't get why we can't try to get Theo Hernandez. We signed Torres in January for Liverpool. When did we sign Torres? What year? Someone tell me. What year did we sign him? I was like 15, man. Or 16 or something. That was a long time ago, man. You don't make me feel old. Batshuayi got like, this is how you know he's a fake fan. Man said Torres 2008, bro. A man said with his chest 2008. And he's telling me he was a Chelsea fan before Roman. Bro. That ain't it, fam. That ain't it. Man said 2008 with chest. Bro, everyone come out 2012. A man said 2016 with his chest as well. A man said 2008. Brother. Yeah, you have to Google that, innit? You have to Google that, fam. You have to Google that still. I can't lie. You know, it's a long day for Xavi to come back from the streets from that, man. It's a long day, fam. It's a long day. But yeah, the last time we signed Torres, that was time ago, man. Emmanuel, you have a fair reason. You have a fair reason. You have a fair reason. Mercer 2008, then Carlo. That's peak, fam. That is actually so peak. You finished him, man. This is a very good. This is a very good question. It's that time, people. It's that time. I beg you don't decline, fam. This guy ain't gonna pick up. Fraud 17, fam. Fraud. This guy is a fraud today. Yesterday he picked up. Today he's not picking up. Fraud. I missed him an hour ago as well, fam. He didn't even respond. I think he knows I'm streaming, fam. I think he knows I'm streaming, that's why he doesn't get baited out, fam. Xavi moving like empty had fans. Hella plastic. Damn. Very direct when you text on that Callum. Oh, come on, not another Callum hater, man. Bro, how many haters do we want for Callum, fam? Bro, there's no news for this guy, man. There's no point. I do want to say, yeah, listen, in the summer, if I see one Haaland news, if I see one report, because there was a report last week about how Haaland, yeah, but if I see one report about him to Chelsea, I might have to do a triple stream in one day or something. Honestly, I'll probably have to do it. But listen, if I see Haaland, Kunde, Dembele, and a midfielder like tuchel, this summer's gonna be lit, man. Make sure you remember this channel in the summer, man. Make sure you remember this channel, man. Like the video, man. Like the video. I don't know how many I got to tell you lot, fam. Like the video, fam. Help at the channel. The more like, every time you lot come on the channel, even if you don't watch the stream, even if you don't watch the video, like the video. It helps out a lot, man. I'm telling you, it helps a lot when you like the video. It's free, man. It's one click. Unless you don't donate, you have no reason not to like the video, fam. No one streams at 11 p.m. chatting to you, man, answering your questions, fam. Who else answers your questions? I love Callum, but he ain't that guy anymore. It's a sticky one. Yeah, Alfred, I got something to tell you, by the way. Are we still going to win the league? I don't know if this guy is trying to troll me. My own co-host trying to troll me, fam. I saw a report today. About we're still linked with Delict. Tier 5 source, obviously. But we've got to keep an eye on that as well. I think he's got high wages as well, though, man. I don't know about him. What else we got here? But trolling as in, I don't know if you're serious, fam. Like, I genuinely don't know if you're serious, bro. Bro, I've never been gone. Emmanuel, I've never been gone. I've been here every day, bro. I've always been here. Sometimes I think YouTube never notifies, fam. I don't know why YouTube does this, man. I get it. Lukaku came and everyone was sad, but Lukaku threw his Chelsea career out in 3 months. You lot should be running back to this channel. Honestly, if one thing I should be happy with Lukaku, the guy is probably going to bring back my career on YouTube, fam, in the summer. Honestly, if I see Lukaku leave, there might be 3 streams in the summer. There might be, 24-hour stream when he leaves rather than Haaland signing. We've got to keep it real, guys, man. Like the video, people. Like the video, man. Yo, you're not serious, bro. You're not serious. I thought, listen, I've spoken to so many people, they always say you don't get notifications. I don't know what it is. YouTube. difficult place, man. Difficult place. People think they can come on here and just upload a couple times and try and be consistent. It's like gym, man. You gotta go a couple times a week and stay consistent. If you don't upload all the time, which I do, I don't know what happens with these channels, man. I don't know what happens. Dembele move could be for now 15 million euros. I was gonna say pounds. Euros, 15 million euros, which I think is okay, but I do need to get to the Chelsea losses this financial year that they've reported. 145 million pounds lost, people. Obviously, every single club suffered, but we were like the fourth highest one that suffered from the graph that I remember. I'm not saying that I'll be surprised. Why is father calling me, fam? Father, why are you calling me, man? But yeah, Chelsea losses, people. It kind of makes me think. We can't sign high-end players, like the proper high value. Some of you guys want Declan Rice and all this stuff. The losses are from COVID, people not being able to go to games, the whole load basically. TV rights were also effective, I think it was. But there was just bare features, I can't lie. There was so many factors and stuff. COVID was the main one, basically. It affected us a lot. Obviously, we had a great net spread in terms of selling and buying this summer. But overall, everyone was suffering, man. We paid everyone's wages. We paid employees' wages. We didn't take no cuts. We didn't take no grants. We didn't take anything, obviously. Yeah, man, it's not massive. It's not a massive worry, but it's still a question mark on whether we will go out and spend, basically, to the level that we'll think. Yo, listen, I don't even rate Benzema like that, but yes, I would take him. But I don't even rate him like that. Sometimes you just gotta let these guys go, man. Like, imagine Timo Werner going and then Father's a normal guy on streams. I'll take that any day of the week, bro. Father's playing like Timo Werner on my FIFA Pro clubs, bro. The guy cleared it off the line from us scoring. He cleared it off the line like Timo Werner against Leeds in the Premier League. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Father clearing it off the line. We're losing 3-2. Yeah. No, don't rate Benzema like that, man. I'm talking about when I used to watch him week in, week out with Ronaldo. I just did not rate him, fam. Bear Man was saying, yeah, Benzema's game was affected because of Ronaldo. Bro, Ronaldo put it on the plate for Benzema like 100 times and he got rolled off assists. Honestly, when is it going to end? But yeah, Benzema, I mean, listen, he's not my type of player. He's a very good player, don't get me wrong. I just don't enjoy him like that, the way you man enjoy him. I prefer Patrick Bamford personally, if you know what I mean. But Benzema's great because Lukaku's shit. That's what you lot are saying. Ronaldo kills goal scorers. Rooney, Benzema, Bruno. This is how I know you don't watch Ronaldo, fam. I've watched Ronaldo set up Benzema bare times that he missed sitters, and when Benzema sets up Ronaldo scores, bro. Shocking, man, shocking. Guys, like the video, man. Like the video. It's a late night stream, 11:15 p.m. UK time. We're coming back with the daily streams, late night streams, Haaland vibes, 24-hour vibes. We want all of that smoke. Lukaku coming out in public after 3 months has brought back my career. And we gotta win the fans back. You get me? So drop in your questions, like the video. Let me know if you would sell Werner, because I would. Let me know if you'd sell Mount or Ziyech or Callum, Pulisic, whoever you guys want to sell, man. Just let me know in the comments. Drop some super chats if you want to support the channel, but mainly like the video, man. Liking the video is free. Today's video is sponsored by Fingers. I also want to say I have at least 2 tickets for Chelsea against Lille in the Champions League. If anyone wants to come, let me know. Would you rather Lukaku or Prime Robin? I'll take one-legged Robin, bro. It's a joke. Bro, Robin at Chelsea as well. Do you remember him? Xavi will probably be like, that was in 2008. Imagine he said, yeah. Imagine he said Torres was 2008 and then goes Ancelotti. You should invite father. You buy dinner. Father's not even in the comments, fam. He scored like 11 straight games. Bro, for Robin, I was a kid, but this is a very, very good question. This is a very, very hard question as well. When was Prime Cesc? 2014? Is that his prime? Let me know what year. But Mata was my favorite player. Everyone loved Hazard and Oscar and all these guys, but Mata was my guy. All right, Chelsea says, yeah, look, Mata for me was special, man. I remember people saying David Silva and all this stuff. I was thinking, bro, Mata scores goals and assists, yeah, at Chelsea. His 2 seasons. Yeah, forget Mourinho's season, but bro, Mata was just something else. Everyone loved Hazard, bro. Everyone was like, Hazard. I liked Hazard as well. I remember Hazard was being compared to Kagawa and that. But Mata for me, he got my attention, man. He got my attention. It was Zola, then it was Mata. Havertz was close. But I think because I'm an old man now, I'm not really feeling it like that. But back in school and that, yeah. Zola, Mata. When Mata left, I was crying, fam. When Mata left, I was crying, bro. Moment of silence, man. For one Mata. But yeah, guys, who's better, Fabregas or Jorginho? You don't know. I can message Fabregas right now. Check this. I can message Fabregas right now. I used to chat to him. See that inbox right there? See that inbox button right there? Click that. Couple DMs and that. You get me? Yeah? Couple DMs. Good times, man. When he retires, yeah? When he retires, I'll tell him to come on the channel side. Yeah? Well, he used to follow me. He used to follow me at Chelsea. But he unfollowed me when he joined Monaco. Understandably, I understand. But I'm sure when he retires, we'll connect again. But I can still DM him. Good times, man. Good times. We've got some other guys on there as well, man. We've got some. Listen, on my old account, I've got like bare footballers, ex-footballers of Chelsea, and like a couple other names that I can message, man. Getting my old account was the best thing in the world, man. On my new account, I couldn't get any of these guys. On my old account, you know what I realized? When you have followers, when you have the numbers, the followers, yeah, psychologically, people just follow you. I don't know why, but it's just how it is. Mark Alonso, Ross Barkley. Listen, Ross Barkley's coming to the channel soon as well, guys. Yeah. You're not going to learn a lot from Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley's going to tell you facts about Chelsea, minerals about Chelsea, man. Trust me. Kovacic or Ramirez, this guy's got some good questions, man. Very, very good questions. I will always pick Ramirez. He was. I felt it was so underrated. I felt it was so underrated, man. Kovacic is special. This season, Kovacic has been amazing. For me, his best season at Chelsea so far, and he's been good in previous seasons as well, by the way. But Ramirez and Oscar, them two got so much hate before they left. It was crazy. I remember Twitter how it was. People were hating on them, and what I watch now, I can't imagine what it would have been back then. We got CFC Gem, man. Make sure you go subscribe to his channel as well. Another YouTuber. Big up to him, man. Tamam. Merhaba. But not on a serious level. Ramirez, Oscar, Fabregas, great players, man. Honestly, I'm gonna get Fabregas on this channel, man. When you lot come, yeah, I'm gonna do a live stream with Fabregas. I won't get it recorded. I'm gonna get a live stream so you can get some super chats on that. I'll keep it real, man. That's easy, bro. Ivanovic. It's a hard one because I rate this IE so much. How do you know about this IE, by the way? You weren't a fan back then. How does Xavi know about this IE? He wasn't even a fan. You know, Mourinho when he does this. No. This comment here. This thing right here. No. A man said with his chest, Lukaku is clear of Havertz. A man said with his chest. This brother said Pogba was better than Bruno last year on form, and he wasn't even playing Pogba. Then he said Bamford to Chelsea, and now he's saying Lukaku is clear of Havertz. Inna lillah, fam. Big bro. Bro, all the man that was hating on me about saying Honda Chelsea in the summer, fam, you lot better come back on this channel and wish we got Haaland. Honestly, I'm older than Sadiq. Guys, was a fan before him. First of all, I'm the same age as you, and I was definitely a fan before you, bro. Facts. 2008 Torres, yeah? Calm, bro. Ask me any question, I'll answer it without any research properly, fam. Bro, listen. Mikel was so underrated that if he was playing for Chelsea today, Twitter will rinse him. Twitter would not rate him the way we rate him now. I promise you that. Twitter will not rate him like we are right now if he was playing like that right now. I hope you don't understood what I said there. It's because when we look back at players, we think, yeah, they were so good. When it was the actual time watching them, you lot will be cussing them during the game. Can you imagine Drogba in his first 2 seasons, how it would have been on Twitter? I don't even need to say anything. I don't know, Ravi. I don't know. Tell me. Who do we beat? Who do we beat? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I'm not a Chelsea fan, man. You've been longer as a Chelsea fan. I don't know. Teach me, bro. Teach me. Anyway. What is Havertz good at? Brother, I don't know if I can take you serious, Sam. Honestly, I don't know if I can take you serious. All I know, yeah, the guy is more involved than Lukaku in a position that he shouldn't even be playing at. And he creates more for the teammates around him. And he brings the best out of Dead players. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, allow clipping me, man. Bruv, you are 37 minutes late. You should be sending me £100 super chat, bro. You told me 11 p.m. you're going to be coming to the channel. I delayed the stream for you, bro. And you came at 11:25. No, it's not. This season, he hasn't been. This season, he missed sitters, bro. This season, missed sitters. Yeah, guys, answer this. Answer this question. The Coca-Cola Cup final in 1998. Answer this question, man. I don't know either. I don't know who we beat on the last day before Roman. I don't know this either, guys. Come on. Help me out here, guys. I became a fan last year. I only became a fan because of Haaland, guys. Honestly. Answer it, guys, man. Answer for CFC Gem, man. Answer it, man. Wise, man. Dennis Wise. That great chant. In the San Siro. Vialli or Hasselbank. Vialli did a lot for the club, man. So he'll probably stand out more. But Hasselbank for me was special. Was really special. Guys, listen. Should I end the stream? I've spoken about 40 minutes, man. Should I end it? 40 minutes, should I end the stream? Yes, no? Let me know. Yes. Facts. Facts right here. Just admit you only became a fan because Chelsea and Pulisic. Facts, bro. Nah, I ain't going to sleep, bro. I'm going to work after this. Oh, shit. That is so embarrassing. Yo, no one clipped that, yeah? No one clipped that. Guys, 56 watching, 57 likes. Guys, like the video, man. If you don't want me to stay, yeah, push the 70 likes, man. 70 likes, people. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. Tune in every single day. Comment down below your thoughts on every single topic that I do speak about. Xavi, man. Xavi. This is a hard question. I'll let you guys answer it. That's a hard one, man. That's a hard question. Bro, I can't answer these questions when you've got this name. You have to change the name, bro. Yeah, but do you remember Drinkwater's goal against who was it? Stoke. The chest and then the volley. Was it half volley? I think it was. I'm sure it was. Guys, put some respect on Drinkwater's name. He was chilling in Dubai for 100,000 a week, bro. I wish I could live like him. That guy had it easy. Yeah, man. I've got Lukaku now. Facts, man. That guy is a top guy, bro. He's gonna be a superstar at Chelsea. £100 million. You're gonna get 40 goals from him, according to Feroz. Facts, man. Facts. Yeah, you lot, answer this. Answer this. Me or Feroz? Answer this, you lot. Me or Feroz? Let me see the loyalty in this chat, fam. If I see Feroz, you're getting timed out, bro. I ain't playing games, bro. You man violate, you're getting dropped. And if you comment like that as well, you're gonna get dropped, fam. Yeah. Come on, gang. Listen, 2 man said it already, innit? Ah, say Mumsy said that. I might have to time you out, fam. Yo, father, where you at? Time him up. I'm getting my mod right now, guys. Time him out. That's it froze. Alright, cool. Don't. It's cool. He's joking. It's calm. I'll get on to him. I don't know why he didn't call me back though, man. I've been trying to holler him all this time. Guys, we also have an announcement as well. Me, Feroz, JT, we're going to be doing spaces. We're going to be doing proper stuff soon, people. The content is going to be lit, okay? We've got links coming out, fam. Yeah? I've got sponsors. I've got NFTs coming. I've got a lot coming through, people, man. You don't need to support the channel, man. You can do that by liking the video and subscribing, man. Hit the notification. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, probably late night as well. But yeah. I only mod people that donate, bro. But I respect you a lot because you support the channel by coming on. You get me? So, nah, I can't. Father gets it. And a leader is I'm sure a leader is a mod as well. If he's not, I'll be surprised. Where's his comment? Can't even find his name, fam. But I ain't commenting time. What do you think about Dembele when we should be looking at wing backs? Want to hear your opinion. But imagine someone said to me, we signed Dembele and we're going to be playing in wing back. All right, Jose. You're talking like you comment all the time and you send super chats all the time, bro. Chill, bro. I just put you on. Yeah, Blue Lounge, you have donated a couple times, man. But you disappear. You come like once a month to me and comment. Or once every 3 months. I'm hurt, fam. I'm hurt, Robbie. Put nipping on. I need to get approval if nipping can come on. Fans want nipping on. Can we bring him on? I'll note that down, bro. Bro, listen, I made bare mods before, yeah, and I had so much beef with mods. Matt, shout me if you want to come on. Spice it up, man. Let's bring some guys on. Guys, if you want to come on the stream, let us know. Should we bring on more guests? Yes or no? When is it going to end? Guys, imagine someone said to me, Dembele's going to come in to play wingback. Imagine, yeah? Imagine we lose to Tottenham. If we lose to Tottenham, fam. Guys, you feel we'll lose to Tottenham? You lot crack me up, fam. Yeah. Listen. You don't believe that? That statement I put out, you don't believe it? He didn't write that, man. Someone must have done it for him or something. Bro, imagine, yeah? Imagine that Tottenham can score 2 goals, yeah? And everyone's like, oh, even he can score 2 goals and our wingers can't. I was thinking, bruv, You lot ain't serious, man. You lot ain't serious. One moment gets you like that. Brother, if you're saying RLC, we're fucked. That guy's done out, man. I ain't seen the guy playing for weeks. They can go ahead of us, right? I'm sure they can go ahead of us by like 4 points or something. It's peak. It's peak, I can't lie. I think we win 2-0. I think Kepa will save us from conceding. Draw FC. Even a porous performance, we're still going to defeat Spurs. Dembele FC. Here we go. Here's the bullcrap that I read. A winning run. Bro, just say we're going to beat Spurs. That's it. Don't say we're going to win and run. We've only got cup games, bro. You know what I mean? Where's this Matt guy, bro? I invited him 100 years ago, fam. Still not here. I got to do work, bro. Who's the biggest bottler? Leicester or Tottenham? Yo, change the name, man. He might be a Chelsea player, bro.
I can't support racists.
We've got many racists and other stuff around the club.
Well, that's why I don't support John Terry in the same way, and why I don't bumlick Roman like the rest of them.
So, if Dembele signs, you won't support him at all?
No.
At all?
No. If he scores, I'll celebrate as in for the team, but I won't celebrate for him.
So what? So we say when you put on a badge and they go onto the pitch, and we say support them, even like the likes of Alonso and Kepa, you won't give that same energy to Dembele if he was to join?
No. I mean, to be honest, even Kepa and Alonso, for what they did, I can never have, for what they did in the cup final and then Alonso at West Brom, I will never get that top support back. That is lost. They're already that kind of level down. But the same with Romelu as well. Can't do that. Courtois, never support that idiot ever. But racism, and it's not just the fact that he was racist. It's the terrible excuse for the apology that makes it even worse. That he didn't even really apologize properly for it. So, I mean, as I said earlier, there's many. I've got a little bit of research. There's many reasons why we should not sign Dembele. We should stay away. And I think after I explain it, I don't see how anyone could want Dembele.
I think we're just all desperate for a signing.
Yeah, but that's the problem. We get desperate for a signing and then we sign more deadwoods.
Yeah, but if he stays injury free, are you telling me he won't be good?
Is he injured? He's not injury free though.
But I'm saying if he was to be, when it comes to Chelsea.
That's like saying, oh, if Callum can actually shoot, he'll be good.
But he's been able to shoot before.
Youth
years.
Yeah, if anyone could look good in the youth years. Dominic Solanke looked good in youth years.
Yeah, but listen, Ross Barkley used to be injured at Everton all the time. He came to Chelsea, he was rarely injured.
Yeah, because he rarely plays.
He was never injured though.
Huh?
He was never injured at Chelsea though.
I mean, he weren't injured a lot. He had one big injury. Before that, he was fine.
You got to give them a chance.
Yep. But there's a difference between one big injury and lots of small injuries, and for Dembele, 2 very big injuries.
So, what's the difference between Dembele and Pulisic?
Well, if I tell you what, because I've got both the injury stuff up, I'll actually get this up and compare it for you.
Let's go.
On screen. Let's go. Let me just sort my screen out first, just so I can get both of them on.
Yo, so basically, someone said, yeah, sort out your headset cables. It's all twisted. It's triggering me.
I
can't lie.
know.
It's giving me
I
OCD as well.
I've tried to sort it. It's permanently like that, so I need to get a new mic.
So listen, if the game's on Tuesday, you're able to come for Lille.
Yeah, I work Wednesday. I don't work Tuesday, so I can come.
But you work Wednesday, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I can get up in the morning. It's just if it was on a Wednesday, I physically
It's a
can't
late
get
game,
there.
though.
Yeah, but on Wednesdays I don't finish till like 7:30.
But when do you start?
3.
Oh, you start at 3. Obviously,
Yeah,
like
I start late. Late on Wednesdays.
Oh, is it different on Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday. If it's the 22nd, then it's a Tuesday.
Right now. Basically, I finally got hook up for the game, guys. Finally, Champions League, big game. Yep, 22nd, 8 o'clock, Chelsea, Lille.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll come there.
Cool, I'll be in touch. So we'll sort it out.
Sweet.
Barkley had his chance and didn't take it. It's time to move on Barkley. Okay. I don't know when he got his chance. He rarely got a chance, I think. Oh, guys. Look at this. Look at this analysis.
I'll zoom these out in a minute.
So, no. Leave it how it was. Leave it how it was. No. Go back to how it was. Bit more. I'll tell you to stop. Bit more. One more. Yeah.
All right. So,
okay?
Left side is Dembele.
Yeah.
Right side is Pulisic. So,
guys, listen. Before he gets into it, this is proper analysis for you guys. Like the video, man. Mr. Matt's taking over. Let's listen. No one talk, including myself. And let's get into it.
So I'll start off with Pulisic, and we'll basically start off from Chelsea and Barcelona days, because that kind of works out a similar time period. So if you look at, If you look at Pulisic, had a couple of minor injuries, groin, bruise, nothing too serious. The main injury, which was the first big injury that he got at Chelsea, was the tear in the abductor muscle, which with hip injuries, they are very niggly and they take ages to get better, which he had that very obviously long stint out just before lockdown. Then obviously done really well in lockdown, and then had that massive hamstring injury against Arsenal, as we all saw, playing really well and did that massive run and got injured. But the thing is with transfer market, and this is where I get annoyed when people start talking about the stats, is both this injury and this injury are both the same injury. So the fact that they put 63-21,
right,
they're the same injury. So he didn't miss 9 games. He only missed 7 with both of them injuries together. But then you look after that, he had quarantine, which is, I'm not going to count COVID as an actual injury. He had one other muscle injury of his hamstring again, and that's when everyone was like, oh, Pulisic, it's over. He's getting loads of hamstring injuries. Well, that was actually his last muscle injury, which was now, 13, nearly 14 months now since Pulisic has had a muscle injury, which no one seems to talk about. You get into this season, you have obviously COVID, which is what it is. And then obviously was the ankle injury, which he got on international duty, which, as I always say, put any player in that same situation with the same tackle and they will have a similar injury. It's not one of them ones where it's a muscle injury. Yeah. I mean,
Hazard for Chelsea would get that injury.
No, but the tackle, if you watch the tackle itself, the tackle was terrible, and it's gonna injure any ankle. Whether it would be as severe as 12 games, 52 days is another question, but anyone's gonna get an ankle injury from that. So you can't, that's not so much of a injury-prone injury unless he's obviously getting consistent ankle injuries, which is different. Okay. And obviously, he hasn't got one since.
Let me ask something.
Go ahead.
So the injury from the 156 days, the main one, to the calf strain.
Yes.
So after the calf strain, sorry, the hamstring, same injury like you said. Did you notice any dip in his performance?
Not. I mean, he hasn't played consistently enough at times. Like this season, I feel obviously he is playing out of position, which I'm not saying that's an excuse because you play where you get played. I don't have a problem with that. But when people say, "Oh, he hasn't scored goals," well, he isn't in his right position. But that's the point. I do think there has been a little bit of a dip, but I don't think it's been some people. I think overestimate the dip. I think if he gets a consistent run of games, which I don't think he has. He's not ever got a consistent run of 3 or 4 games in a row, and that's that's to me. Whenever people talk about Christian Pulisic and his form, I just want. All I say is I want to see that consistent run of 6, 7 games, like everyone said with Callum, and then I can make my judgment whether it's done or not. Until I see that, you can't make the judgment of he's finished, which I think is fair. We all said that with Callum, and I even agreed. Like, all right, yeah, we'll see how he does in 8, 9 games. See how he does, because if we look at this season, obviously I'm not one of these people who he has to play at left wing, but every time he has played at left wing, he scored apart from 1 game. So he scored 3 out of the 4 games he's played left wing. He scored in 3 of them, which is when we've got goals problems scoring goals. You got to look at that stat and go, well, surely it's a point you play him there a bit more. But I mean, I don't mind him playing right or left. I know he had a bad game at Man City, but everyone had a bad game, so I don't really blame Pulisic solely for that. But I do think he should play a little bit more and get a bit more of a chance. But there you go. Anyway, we'll move into Dembele's injuries, which, as you see already, we have 156 days for Pulisic. But here we have 106 days for a hamstring and then 191 days for, again, the same hamstring injury. So the difference between Pulisic and Dembele is Pulisic had obviously the hip injury, which there was no reoccurrence of that after the 156 days. And then he had a hamstring injury, which apart from a few minor pulls, he's never had any proper injuries from it. Whereas you look at Dembele, obviously he had a problem with his hip flexor, but that wasn't too much of an issue. They're usually quite calm. Obviously, he got the big hamstring injury in 2017. Torn muscle bundle, which I did search up, that is also a hamstring injury, literally 2 weeks after. He then gets an ankle injury, which I think there you go. I mean, like Pulisic, it is what it is. Again, the muscle bundle was also a hamstring on the other side. Again, hamstring injury, another hamstring injury. These are all within months of each other. But he's had 3 hamstring injuries within the period of March to August, which is not good. That's reoccurring injuries. At no point in Pulisic's injuries has there been a reoccurrence of any of these injuries in this scale.
Don't you feel it's the medics?
But it's the thing. I understand when people say, "Oh, it's the medics." I understand when you first get an injury, but once you get to the stage that Dembele's in, where he's constantly getting injuries, you get to a point where there's no turning back. Once the damage is done, it's usually very hard to stop that, and usually it requires a lot of rehab, a lot of specific exercise prescription that you have to do, and you have to be really focused and really motivated to do that.
What if it's rushed back?
No, but it's not so much of being rushed back. The hamstrings, both of his hamstrings are just structurally damaged beyond a repair of it. He's always going to get these injuries now because he's had too many of them on the same hamstring in too many short periods of time. It might be a point of maybe he's been rushed back, but now he's had too many reoccurrences of it. It would take a lot of rehab and motivation for him to overcome these injuries, which, as I'll get into in a minute with his behaviour, I don't think he has that motivation and seriousness to do that. Unlike Pulisic, who has, since he's had the muscle injuries, if you look at his physique, he has slightly changed his physique to try and adapt them injuries, which obviously to the naked eye in terms of a normal football fan, you don't really see that. But as me as a medical professional, you kind of see the little changes. But again, we go into last season, was a little bit better. Only had a couple of only had one hamstring injury, which everyone thought, oh, it's fine. And then knee injury, out for a while, starts picking up more hamstring injuries. As far as I remember, looking up, they were on the same side as well. So the problem with Dembele is it's consistent injuries that are reoccurring on the same muscles. He's also been out for far more longer time, missed more games. So it all points to the fact that out of the pair of them, Dembele is much more of an injury-prone player than Pulisic because he's having problems with the same muscles, whereas Pulisic's just had two big problems, a few little niggles after, but then, as I said, since then, he's been fine. I don't think there's been a period in this part with Dembele where he's been fit for a long period, for more than a year in terms of muscle. So if you look hamstring injury, December 2020. All right, so he had a little period here, but that was even in between a knee injury. So obviously he had a lot of time where he was out for the knee injury. So that is a period. He keeps getting these same injuries, and that is the fundamental problem with it. I have that. It's funny that people in the same breath will say get rid of Christian Pulisic because he's injury prone, but let's bring in Dembele because he's more direct and he's technically great, technically great that. Secondly, another reason to go into people talk about
before you carry on, the guy asks, "Are you a doctor or a leg specialist?"
I am an osteopath.
There you have it, folks.
So next thing, we all talk about this £15 million deal. That's fantastic, great. Oh, we're gonna save money, but as you kindly mentioned, Sadiq, that what is his wage? Now we look at his current wage. His current wage at the moment is £287,000.
That's all right.
Which is it's all right for Barcelona.
That's before tax.
It's all right for Barcelona. I assume so. Yes, before tax.
Yeah.
That's all right for Barcelona. That's all right for Barcelona. It's less than a few people, but the whole reason why Barcelona will not sign Dembele is because of this little request. £700,000 a week he wanted at Barcelona, and this is not coming, by the way, I got it on the Sun, but this is coming from Sky Germany. So
I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it.
Why don't you believe it?
Because I don't trust Xavi. He chats shit. They come out in public to violate him. I don't think it's right.
This is not him saying it. This is
but he's been told. This guy's been said. This guy's been told to say it.
No, this
guy's not reliable. Have you heard this? Bro, listen, I've been doing this for 6 years. I've never heard of this guy. Who is this guy? Florian. Bro, who is he? Have you heard of him? Honestly, have you heard of him? Who is he?
Let's have a look.
Matt Law is probably more reliable than him. Who is this guy?
What you mean? The Chelsea PR journalist?
Yes.
I assume it's this guy.
No, it can't be him because I've seen that name. Can't be him, surely not. I've seen that name before. No.
It is.
Fuck. Click him. Yeah, click him. Bro, this guy. Listen, guys, don't fall for this news. He didn't want 700k, man. No way. I don't agree with this guy, man. I'm gonna get him on this pod. Let's get him on the pod.
What, this guy, Florian Pettenberg?
Yeah, let's get him on. Let's.
I mean, if you can get him on, you can get him on.
So some minerals, man.
So obviously there is a big wage, and bearing in mind, if we're going to get him for a cut price deal, Dembele knows that means we have money left to give him a big wage or a big signing on bonus. So it is going to cost a lot of money. I guarantee it will be over 250 grand after tax. Because don't forget, this was a wage he got from. This is a wage he got at the start of his Barcelona career. So this is when he was a young kid. So as a 24-year-old, he's going to expect and want a higher wage. This is the problem we have with players like Christensen, who sign lower contracts when they're younger, but now they're starting to come a bit more towards their prime. They'll want a higher wage because it's the way as you go, as you progress. Thirdly, is his behaviour. We'll start with his general behaviour before we go into the races and things. So, starting today, I mean, he put that statement out. I'm not being funny. If that was, we was moaning about Lukaku 3 weeks ago for doing that interview. Isn't that it? So why do we want to sign Dembele, who's putting out statements saying that he wants to leave, blah, 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 he's been betrayed, blah, 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 talking shit about the club that he's been to. Not to mention that also, when he left Dortmund, he went on strike and was suspended by Dortmund by missing training without position.
Matt, the stories to this, though. I don't know if you know the full story to this, because even Aubameyang supported Dembele on this topic.
No, but there was plenty of players that didn't support Dembele as well. But Gonzalo Castro, exactly, straight away.
Who the fuck is he? Who is he?
There are plenty. He was a midfielder.
Do you know him?
Midfielder. Yes, I know him. But the thing is, every club he's been to, he's had problems. He had problems at Dortmund when he left. He's had problems at Barcelona in terms of not turning up on time, consistently being late, disciplinary actions, had lots of fines. Now he's leaving Barcelona and he's kicking up a fuss. So why do we want another person who's got a track record of being idiotic, misbehaviour, and the next topic I'm going to go into, when we've got enough players like Lukaku who are kicking up a fuss? We don't want to add more people that kick up a fuss. This is the problem. When we scout players, yes, we've got to scout players on talent and what they'll do on the football pitch, but you've got to look at how they are off the pitch as well. If they're causing trouble, then you don't want that at the club, because eventually it's going to fall bad on you. Yes, we're benefiting now because we're going to get him on a cut price of 15 million or whatever, but in 3-4 years' time, we're going to find ourselves in the same problem. We're going to go, oh, we should have never signed him. And then you'll be all coming back to me when I said, well, this is what happened in the first place. Aubameyang is a prime example. You say about, Aubameyang believed Dembele did nothing wrong. It's because Aubameyang was the same type of player. Aubameyang had problems at Dortmund in terms of behaviour.
The players had an issue like that, man. I've seen Royce, and Royce stayed at the end. Lewandowski.
Aubameyang's a problems, and then now you look at Arsenal. It's taken some time, but now he's got problems at Arsenal. He's being left out. He's been suspended, etc. So these players, they never get better. They won't mature. If there's behavioural problems, you've got to look at it and go, well, if it's consistently as consistently as Dembele, like, yeah, you could say this one might be not Dembele's fault or whatever, but why did it carry on when he was at Barcelona?
But Matt, you said if Tuchel wants players, we need to back him. So if Tuchel wants him,
yeah, but does Tuchel actually want him?
Yeah,
or is that just media saying that he wants him?
This is the first time I think Tuchel would want him.
Because I'm not being funny. They said that he wanted Kurzawa at first, and then it come out that he didn't want him. I mean, Dembele is not the same Dembele as he was when he was with Tuchel. This is Dembele 5 years later, injury prone, plays in a different style now.
Tuchel can make him great.
No, but he could.
The first player that came his head was Dembele, the most talented player.
He could make him great, but he will not be the same player that he is at Dortmund because of the injuries he's had.
That's fine, bro.
So
our wingers are
it
shit.
Would be a risk. So then, finally, comes into the racism scandal, as I've kind of mentioned a little bit on before. So, obviously, this was involved in Griezmann. Was in a pre-season tour in Japan. They were playing Pro Evolution Soccer, which funny part about this it's made by a Japanese company. So they are very hypocritical, playing a Japanese game and then being racist to Japanese people. But they mentioned to the local technicians, all these ugly faces just so you can play PES. Aren't you ashamed? Then they mock the Japanese language before saying, "Are you advanced in your country or not?" Which is disgraceful. And there was another case in a video that come up in Barcelona's training camp where they did the eye movement, which I'm not going to describe because obviously everyone knows what it is and it's disgraceful. So where I'm going to find this apology, it's not even on here. Trust it to be not on here. But basically, what he said in the words of, "I'm sorry if it offended anyone, but this is how here it is. Recently, a private video dating from 2019 has been circulating on social media. As it happens, it was in Japan. It could have been anywhere on the planet. I would have used the same expressions. I wasn't targeting any community." So basically, you're saying that you would have been a dickhead to anyone, and that's your excuse for not being a racist. What kind of logic is that? And this is recently. This is not too long ago. If people go, "Oh, this is a few years ago," this apology was last year, so it's not that much of a difference change. It's only because it's gone public that he says he understands how it could have impacted people, and he offers an apology. That's not an apology. That's you being forced because you've been caught. But even then, you try and excuse it to say that you've made you do it to everyone. So that doesn't make it right. So you're just saying you're basically a dickhead overall. And this is why I do not want this sort of player at our club. He's got behavioural issues. He's an absolute dickhead. Every time he would be bent, he would be on his knee doing the whole Black Lives Matter thing. It would be so embarrassing because he's a racist himself. Maybe not to black people, but this movement, or it is towards BLM, but it's for all forms of racism and discrimination. So it would be so hypocritical every time he would do it. And it would be embarrassing to watch it every single game. So the point is, there are plenty of reasons, whether it's injuries that are worse than certain players, behavioural problems, wage demands, price. You can't, there's so many reasons. And for the fact we've already got 7 players up front to play in 3 positions. So if we're going to get him in January, who are we getting rid of? Because you can't have 8 people in the same position. So,
Matt, what did he do to you to hurt you like this?
He hasn't done anything to me. I just don't like I just don't like players like this, and I have to call out this sort of stuff. Yeah.
But why are we calling him out? I'm not saying you, by the way, but why do we only call out Dembele, but not for everyone else?
Well, I mean, other fans might be fickle, but as I mentioned, I'm not fickle.
JT is my captain, leader, legend. Is he yours?
I don't. I try not to use that term.
On public or in private as well?
Since that move, I don't respect him in the same way. And it's the same with Roman. Unfortunately, the Roman thing isn't as simple because we can't just get our owner out of the club. But as you've known, I'm not exactly Roman's biggest fan. This is one of them in terms of the Jewish stuff, and I haven't known too much more about it, but I have been researching it up more recently, and it is not great what he does. But unfortunately, the thing is, it's not like you can get an owner out. But the thing is, one thing you can do is just not bring a racist player into the club. So that's the point of it. And I mean, the Tuchel thing, again, was it the Istanbul game? I can't remember the situation.
Or when players went off or something?
Yeah, was it?
I can't remember.
I don't know the situation off the top of my head, but I don't think Tuchel was racist in it. But I mean, If
I don't think he was directly racist, but he was not helping the situation. Going towards justice, I think it was. Top of my head. Basically, he didn't want to get involved. I think it was.
I mean, sometimes it's you obviously you got to call it out, but if it's better for other people to deal with it. It's not what Tuchel get. It's not exactly that's directly racism.
Yo, HM, what did the referee do again? He said Tuchel trying to protect the referee in the Istanbul game. What did the referee do again? He didn't want to stop the game for someone being racially abused. I think it was. I think that's what it was.
Or was it the referee was racial?
Yeah,
No,
the referee was racist, but Tuchel wanted, like, he was trying to protect him, saying that he wasn't in the wrong.
Did he say he wasn't in the wrong, or did he just protect him in terms of protecting him from physical abuse? Because as much as you'd say comments like that, physical abuse isn't acceptable anyway.
Referee was racist towards the Istanbul player on the bench. People make mistakes. Cancel culture is a cancer. If it ever happens to you, you want to have another chance.
Yes, but the thing is, Sam, Dembele hasn't even properly apologized. If Dembele properly apologized for it and say he did something such as donated to charities and did something action-wise to stand up for racism, maybe I'd give him a second chance. But it's the fact that he hasn't had a sincere apology. Just like John Terry has never apologized for what he did. Just like Roman has never apologized for what he did. If he apologized, Sam, this is what I'm saying. His apology to say he was sorry was the excuse of he would do that to anyone else, so that means it's not racism. That's not an excuse.
Apparently, he might want an Instagram live to explain a bit more. I might have a look on that on YouTube because I like watching those type of things. But
even the Barcelona thing, it was very dodgy how they kind of tried to keep it under wraps. So when they did the whole official apologies, they only posted it on the Barcelona Japanese page, so which has like under 1 million followers. So they didn't do it on the proper page, so it wouldn't get as much media traction as the other. So Barcelona did a lot of covering up for it as well. So that was the problem. It was all very covered up, hushed up, etc.
yeah, JT's one was cleared in court, but he gave in his England captaincy, and I don't know what else he gave, but basically he just gave it all in. Because I've seen the footage, I'm sure something does.
Let's be honest. Terry did say something. We don't know exactly what he said, but there was something along the lines of racism. So John Terry, and I think he was cleared in court, but it was a very when you read it, it wasn't that he didn't do it. It's just there wasn't enough evidence to definitely say he did it. So it was a very grey area court thing. But the FA obviously found him guilty in terms of that. But there obviously was something. Well, obviously we won't know. We won't know the full stuff until both of them come out and say whatever. It will come out eventually. Obviously, it will come out when in a few years when both of them retired. It's all done. There's probably some legal. I wouldn't be surprised. There's some legal documents to say that they can't speak on it for a certain period of time. But yeah.
This conversation's got so serious. Oh, racism. Guys, there is so much problems around this club. It's unreal. Can't lie. Watch the clip. JT clearly said something racist, but he claimed he was repeating what Ferdinand said. But we all know that's BS.
Exactly. We know Terry just said something racist. It was quite obvious. You saw the word black used. What was said after and before, it's not as clear. The common idea of it was black CUNT, but obviously it could be another word, but nonetheless, it's still racist to use it because we all saw the racist part in terms of black. So it is what it is. I mean, people can try and defend John Terry, but it is indefensible. Just like Dembele is indefensible, just like Roman Abramovich is indefensible.
No, it's true. Well, guys, usually it's solo streams, but we managed to get the chorus on tonight. Usually he's sleeping at this time. He's got work in the morning, but he wanted to bring some minerals for Dembele's injury record and off the pitch antics. He has successfully delivered the minerals today, whether we like it or not. Everything that he has said is factual, so I'll stand here and back him publicly, live. We have problems all around the club, realistically. Some things are out of our hands. Some things we can do and share our opinions on. So, sign this player. You can say, do not sign this player. You can spam it on social media and say your actual thoughts, like Matt is saying. And some of us can say you still want him. Because at the end of the day, some of us just watch football and we don't take everything serious because it doesn't bother us until something does happen to us in real life. Then we want to get serious. Have you noticed that, Matt? When something happens to you or your family or someone that you know of, then it becomes proper serious. The actual topics, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like for example, I've been to games. I haven't been called anything, but I've seen it on social media. But I don't take it serious. But I think if it happened in real life to me, I'd want action from the club and from fans and everyone. So I think that's just how society is until we experience it.
I've had experience where someone at Chelsea who was sitting in front of me shouted certain words that I will not repeat on this stream, and simply I just
those type of words,
more the N word, but I took it as my right to go to the steward, and I reported him, and then he got kicked out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did he say to you, "Watch after the game when I find you"?
I don't think he knew who reported him. I kind of made it quite discreet going up to the steward. I was also only 15 at the time, so I think even if he knew it was me, I mean, he's a racist, so it wouldn't surprise me if he goes after a 15-year-old. I mean, that's probably less of a crime than being a racist, but there you go.
Mm. Whoa. What time you at work, by the way?
But tomorrow,
9:30 until
3 or 4.
Oh, I might do my streams around 10. You know, like previews and stuff. You know, I'm going back to the office from next week.
Yeah,
it's fucking bullshit, man. Bro, I got email straight away today saying, "Yeah, we're going back to the office 2 days a week minimum, but you can come in as many times as you want this week." Blah blah blah. So, bro, fuck my life. I've been sleeping late every day. Back to life, back to reality. Listen, it's all bullcrap though, man. There's going to be a new variant in March. Mark my words, yeah. Remember I told you there's going to be a new variant, man. And Boris Johnson won't be in charge. Remember, I told you, yeah.
We'll see.
Vaccines, bro. Bullshit. Go get your vaccines, guys. If you want to go on holiday, go get it done. You gonna get your booster, Matt?
I'm getting mine on Saturday.
Oh, my days. You're getting your booster?
I have to travel. European Union is...
Where you got to travel?
Belgium.
To watch Lukaku live?
No, to see my girlfriend's parents.
Oh, we get married?
Not yet, but maybe one day. You don't know.
This guy's getting very excited. See the smiles, guys. See the smiles coming out his face.
But yeah, I mean, I've got to travel. So unfortunately, the European Union are authoritarian with their vaccine. So there you go.
What's your thoughts on Madrid and Chelsea players that are not vaccinated, not allowed to travel to France?
That's a load of bollocks. I think the French should take less authoritarian route on vaccines because it's ridiculous. No, my girlfriend is not related to Lukaku.
Oh man,
More Hazard.
Bro, H&M, 6 hours work is nothing, fam. If I had 6 hours work and I was getting paid what I would get paid, I'll be living that. I'll go work 5 days a week if I was 6 hours work, bro. But mine's 8 hours plus an hour for lunch. Wait, is your 6 hours including lunch or not including lunch?
Depends on depends on how many patients I've got. I think I'm fully booked tomorrow though, so it'd probably be like a very quick 15-minute break.
Oh, okay. No, but when it's 6 hours, by the way, you're legally allowed half an hour.
Yeah, but I'm self-employed, so it works a bit differently.
Are you self-employed?
Yeah, it's basically self-employed.
Okay. Well, guys,
I don't need breaks. I got work rate at Kanto. Lukaku will marry you. Stream loaded. No, thank you. No, thank you.
That's racist.
No, not no. I don't marry. I don't want to marry an arrogant person. If it was Eden Hazard, maybe.
Pavan, how many hours sleep do I get? I can't really bait it out just in case people are watching, but I try and summarize as much as I can. So usually I play COD every night until 1:30, 2 a.m. I try to sleep. It takes me quite a while to sleep.
It's because you're on the screen.
Probably, but even when I put my phone away, still takes time. Wake up at 9 to sign in. I cannot say after that what happens publicly, but you don't gotta understand, innit? Say if you're still tired and you're at home, you know. Yeah. So maybe that's ruining my routine and how I'm feeling, but my company is watching and I'm really, really sorry, guys. Honestly, this is not true what I said in the last minute. I'm just showing off in front of my fans and followers and subscribers. So please do not prosecute me, please, guys, man. I need this job. It's very important to me. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm very, very important to my job, okay? They need me. I'm VIP. Very important person, okay?
I mean, let's slightly change the subject. Anthony, you're right. Osteopathy is
Well said.
tiring work, especially when you get loads of big patients. Especially because I'm small. It's very you have to make sure your body is in the right way, you're using your body right. Otherwise, you'll get injured, just like Christian Pulisic and Dembele.
Well, Lukaku, you got to keep your body right.
Yeah, but not in that way. I mean, more positions. Otherwise, you'll get injured. See, if you really want Dembele to get back to good fitness, just send him my way, and maybe I'll be able to help him a little bit.
That sounds a bit wrong.
No, I'll be able to fix his hamstrings. I mean, if you want to say, there's a reason why Christian Pulisic's been 13 months without an injury. Just saying. I'm joking. I would love to treat Christian Pulisic, but I haven't. 100 likes and Matt analysis. Yeah, smash the like button. Get us to not even 100. Get us to 125 likes.
H&M.
Now.
H&M. I'm not even gonna call you H&M, fam. I'm gonna call you H&M because you're some dead clothing line, yeah, with your dead comments. I don't care if a lot of Muslims drink, bro. They ain't Muslims, innit? I don't even care if I can't make comments like that. You get me? Real Muslims. What the fuck is this?
You've got to try someone.
The fuck? Listen, whoever that is, on my life, suck your mum. Yeah,
That's
your mum
definitely
should have swallowed.
that's definitely
don't-
for Rose.
I'm not like other YouTubers that get shook, fam. Your mum should have swallowed, fam. Yeah, your mum. Listen to the troll that is making that count. Your mum should have swallowed. On my life, if I ever catch you on any platform, you're finished.
That's defo for
Finished.
Rose.
Anyway, like I was saying, people, Muslims drink in today's society, but they ain't Muslims to me, innit? F them all. You get me? I lie. It's Ali I lie. Has to be. Who do you think? Let's guess. Who do you think it is, Matt? Be honest. Who do you think it is?
It's probably Dembele because he's probably been watching this whole stream.
I think it's father.
It's either Favre or it could be Feroz.
No, Flores doesn't know how to make an account.
What do you mean? Feroz knows how to make an account.
Not like that. Let me look at that typing. That typing looks like father.
No, Father does the whole. Oh no, he does do capitals like that. To be fair,
Yeah, he does. Father.
but
Captain.
I don't think it'd be so. It'd get the name wrong.
Jesters.
No, just as working, bro.
Jesters can come on now, bro. I'm doing this time. Yo. Minerals. What minerals? Bruv, what are you playing?
FIFA.
Bruv, ye sleep, fam. How can a man play FIFA at 12:30? You're the new father, fam.
Well, I had it on before the stream, so it's just been on. I'm not going to try and explain what osteopathy is because otherwise we'll be here all night.
Yo, Matt followed me. The real Matt, the Australian one. He got suspended. I don't know why he got suspended.
He hasn't followed me. Snake.
You don't rate it like that, bro. You're not that guy. Oh, Lewis Hamilton still hasn't made a comment whether he's coming back, you know.
He won't until I think he will at the last minute, but the FA are proper snaking him by saying it's not going to be done before the start of the season.
Yeah, they did it like 1 week before or something like that. Guys, how many likes are we on, man?
But I think he'll be training anyway to be ready for it should he come back.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree.
Because if he does come back, he's going to come back better than ever.
I hope so. At least win it one more
He's
time.
going to be ready to absolutely obliterate Max.
I hope so. Just one more time, guys. 81 likes. Let's get to 100 likes during the stream. Much appreciated. Late night streams for you guys coming every single day from now on or every other day whenever possible. Please do like the video, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification. We go live around 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m., 10:45, 10:50, around 11 p.m. basically every single day on the channel. And yeah.
Mods, ban this guy. MG, ban it.
Who?
MG. 2801.
The fuck do you say? It's not coming up on my StreamYard.
Hamilton fan still crying. He lost. Get over it. Laughing face. So ban him, guys.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's
Time him out. Time him out.
Some minor man. Listen,
Leader. Time him out.
Guys, I H&M. I prefer Primark, yeah. But on a serious level, before COVID, I was getting tickets to every single game, bro. Like 3 to 6 tickets a game, cup, league, whatever. I'm just about getting tickets now from sponsors, bro. I'm going to my first Champions League game in 2 years, people. Chelsea against Lille, and it's live from this channel, people. We're going to be doing a vlog. Imagine I bring Matt and we do a vlog, fam. That would be lit. Oh, I can say it, but I got it from free.
Oh, you got it for free. Fine. I know you were in talks with them for a while, but
Yeah,
No.
they were acting a bit weird, but now they've come good. I dropped a few minerals on them, and they finally come
Yeah.
clean. So yeah, would I ever consider a career change? Sometimes I feel like I want to, but sometimes I realize this job, bro, this job is like guaranteed. Like I can leave this job whenever and get another accounting job. There's always
Every,
going to be a need for an accountant.
everyone needs an accountant.
So however boring it is, it just guarantees you a job, and I know my job inside out, so I can do it at certain times and stream with this guy next to me. Thank you, man. Yes, listen. Before everyone started taking pictures of people and players and stuff, I did this years ago. Years, I did it back in 2015. 2015, 2016 is how I got my social media big. That was the first step. But yeah, I remember some little kids. They wanted to see players. They didn't have to get photos and stuff. And I helped some kid, and he was with his mom, and his dad wasn't there, but his mom told the dad, and the dad knew who I was from Twitter, so he messaged me. It was sick, sick story, man, sick story. I can't lie. That was Sam. That's one of my best stories ever, fam. I helped a little kid and his mom, and the mom told the dad, and the dad knew who it was. The dad messaged me saying he guessed it was me. That's the best bit about it, bro. I need to do that basically. Basically, I made so much money from YouTube. I'm buying a PC to put my tax against it. It's peak. No. We don't want to claim him, people. I'm ACCA. Best game I've ever been to. Chelsea won, Barcelona won. 2017 or whenever it was, 2018. That was the best atmosphere I've ever heard. Matthew Harden-Lowe. I was row 3, corner flag. I could have, when William hit the post twice, he would have celebrated in front of me. I would have grabbed his hair, fam. Nah, I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm probably gonna. Yo,
WorldWideChels.
what are you saying?
Welcome, brother. That game, brother, I missed. What happened? What's the score?
I'm on the stream right now, man. Say hello to my fans.
Yes, see. Rebecca Petrescu, I'm coming for you.
I beg you, tell them the story about Petrescu. Please, go on. Tell them.
Wait, I've got.
Please. Go on.
Alright, so it must have been about five years ago. It was my last year at Sussex Uni. Rebecca was in a fresher.
Just a quick story. Guys. So Dan Petrescu's daughter, Rebecca Petrescu, went to what uni? Brighton. Sussex Uni. All right, carry on. Listen, Sussex, yeah.
Sussex Uni. Anyway, yeah, must have seen her outside a club called Lows and Lows. But before we even went in, we just bucked up and said, look, let's forget going into the club. Let's just go to the local corner shop, get the liquor for there for half the price, and have a party. So, yeah, crazy story. And in her fresher year, when she first came in for her first, she ended up buying like 40 pizzas for the whole hall, the Sussex halls. Obviously off her daddy's money, just literally bought pizza for everyone in the whole block. It was mad. 40 pizzas come to the door. Crazy stuff.
Tell us the main bit, bro.
You know what I mean? But yeah, no. Then yeah, kept it moving, bruv. It's uni, innit, bruv? Everyone's on a party. You know what I mean?
Bro, imagine this guy met Petrescu's daughter, yeah? They went to go clubbing. And they didn't go clubbing. They didn't go clubbing. This guy, this guy is not even a football fan. Yeah, he didn't even know who she was. Okay, listen to this. He didn't even know who she was. Yeah, and then he was telling me on COD. I worked in this guy. Innit? He was telling me on COD. Yeah. Basically, guys, he met this girl outside the club, talking because they're waiting to get in. He said, "Forget going to the club. Let's go get some drinks." They got a few drinks, and then they went back to the hotel or wherever they're staying, accommodation. It's a bit mad still, but anyway, when are we getting the band together again? Josh, I'm being honest, bro. I'm tired of Hotrodoi. I'm tired of Pulisic. I'm tired of Lukaku. I'm tired of Havertz. I'm basically tired of everyone chatting shit. If I'm being honest, I didn't like making content anymore, man. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to change it. I done a video. I done 2 videos or 3 videos. It felt good, but I wasn't getting the interactions that I wanted on all of them. So I done a stream. I done my own stream, and then it feels a bit better doing it solo and then invite people on. That's what I want to do. I want to do like, I want to talk about like 20 to 30 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes and then invite everyone on. That's what I want to do personally. Josh, I want you on all the time, bro. But I don't want others on. I don't want others on, people. They give me headache, fam. Plus, I want people like Alfred to speak. Alfred, can you imagine? Alfred sits there for 1 to 2 hours and just sits there and doesn't talk. Matt, have you noticed?
Well, Alfred.
Yeah, he just sits there and doesn't talk. Have you noticed?
Yeah, but he does when there's like lots of, I'd say, alpha males in the stream. I think Alfred just like, yeah, let him talk and then.
But he don't talk. I have to ask him to talk when I get a chance to get that.
No, but when there's only a couple of us there, he'll talk. But when it's like a 8-9 group stream and then everyone's arguing, chatting loads of different topics, he kind of just stays out of it. To be fair, I do that sometimes. I'm just like, I can't be asked.
Kofi as well. Kofi is quiet. He comes in. He's like, yeah, and then
The opposite, yeah.
This is facts as well, by the way.
Big up, KJ.
This is facts.
It depends on what team is.
Like,
someone time MG out again.
What, did someone time him out?
Well, he just said I'm back, so I assume he got timed out.
Yo, you man, don't time him out, man. Josh, I'll get you on, brother. I'll get you on. I promise. I'm glad you haven't forgot me. Tell your boy Joel to stop being terrible, HM. And want better players playing. Bro, they're all shit, blood. I've had enough of all of them. Man. Everyone gives me a headache, fam. I got to hear Jennifer. I got to hear Alonso. Bro, I got to hear Alonso every game. Matt, I hear everyone talking about Alonso, fam. I'm tired of backing him. Honestly, I'm actually tired of backing him.
Because I mean, I don't want to be rude. I'll explain it this way. I don't want to be rude to him, but it's just the fact that he's not the type of Tuchel wingback suited for the system. It's nothing to do with him in terms of him playing well, him playing bad. It's just he's not suited to the role. And it's the same with Aspi. And that's why we need to get new wingbacks in. And I mean, if I'm honest, I don't like buying Deadwood. It doesn't even have to be that. This is why, as much as I'd hate it, Emerson would be a better option because Emerson's more athletic.
Mm.
Alonso's
Josh, So before you carry on, Josh, I do want to say one thing to this. I put a tweet out today. I don't know if you've seen it. I included Mount starts as well. What I did was everyone got their appearances. I think 71 and 4 goals. I think it was, and I knew already that's out of context. I know he's shit, okay, but he isn't that shit the way everyone's saying 71 and 4. I put it up. He has 31 starts, 4 goals, some out of position. Pulisic has 45 starts, 16 goals, which is a very good return compared to others. And
that's why he should
he
play.
also played out of position, so I'm defending both. But the ones that say 71 in 4 with 4 goals, it's not right the way we use it. Like the comparison that we're making isn't right. So this is what I mean. I have to defend players. When people talk shit about Alonso, I back it.
That's
Kepa,
why.
I back it.
That's what.
Ziyech,
That's why I
back it.
said. That's why I said these men should get in ahead of Havertz, Werner, Ziyech, because they have proved to be the best players in terms of attacking.
No,
stats.
listen. Hands down, Pulisic should be starting.
Yeah.
From the stats that we've seen, 45 starts, 16 goals. He has to start in that position, 100%. But when I see people say Callum 4 goals in 4 years, I think, what the fuck, bro? He hasn't even played in those seasons. Thomas Tuchel's probably the first season where he's played consistently, and that's because players were out. Lampard, he weren't played. Sorry, we had to fight for a hashtag. What was that hashtag? Do you remember the hashtag on Twitter?
Yeah, like I can't remember what the hashtag was.
Don't let Tro go or something. I can't remember
it was
on
like
top of my head.
free Cho as well.
Something about Tro, guys. Don't let Tro go or something like that. That was the hashtag back then. He weren't even playing. Conte season weren't even playing. Bro, those seasons he weren't even playing. He's coming off the bench for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It doesn't make sense, people. He has been shit. I'm not saying that he's not been shit, but the way people use his stats is completely wrong, man. It's not right. And out of all of them, Pulisic has been the best one, 100%. I was surprised. 45 starts, 16 goals. I was shocked, fam. He's actually done well compared to Willian and that. He should be starting left wing, 100%. But yeah, that's what I gotta say, people, man. Probably pissed me off when I saw 71 starts, and Mount wasn't in that list. That's what pissed me off.
It was games, not starts, isn't it?
Yeah, the 71 was games. Yeah, but I brought out the starts. There was 31.
To be fair, are they not counting Mount because Mount's not actually a attacker winger type player?
Maybe.
I think that's where it was. Why Mount?
But how many starts did Callum have this season where he was out of position? I think it was around 5.
Yeah, but I mean,
5, 6.
Mount's natural position isn't an attacker, so I think that's where it was coming from.
But people compare him to Phil Foden and
I don't like that comparison because it's not.
And Maddison,
it's different positions.
And that.
Well, Maddison does kind of play a number 8, number 10 at times, so I can understand that one a little bit more. But Foden's out wide. You should compare him to other number 8s.
Also, Josh, if you're there, bro, listen. I read everything that you write, bro. Every day there's a Hudson Odoi tweet from you now. That's what I've realized as well. There's a Hudson Odoi tweet from Josh every single day now. And a couple of days ago, he was saying, "I don't have an agenda against Cho, but Werner's better because of what he's done in his career and stuff." But now I've seen every day there's a Cho in that message, bro. Josh, what's going on? I know he's shit, fam, but calm down, bro. Does Alex Goldberg get paid influence? No, he does not. Why would you ask that, Sam? I only answered that because...
What does he mean, paid influence?
Fuck knows. Maybe if someone has a bad game and you still rate them highly on social media, I'm guessing.
Oh, no. It probably doesn't.
No, I don't think so. Definitely not. I've known him for quite a long time, guys. He's not that type of guy. He's a very, very good guy.
There are other guys on YouTube on YouTube/Twitter, however, but we won't get into them.
Wait, who's my
I'm not naming any names.
first letter?
I'm not, because people are gonna guess it.
Private chat.
I'm just talking. I just know stuff that you've told me.
Private chat. Who are you talking about? Oh, Ali. Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. Not Ali, guys. Not Ali. But yeah, Ali. No, not Ali. Guys, we're gonna end it here, man. The comments are jokes. Guys, we're gonna end it here now, yeah? Like the video, man. Subscribe. Hit the notification. We're gonna do a stream tomorrow. I don't do the preview early, bro. I might do it late, you know, like 10 p.m. or something. I can't lie. I prefer late night streams, man.
Yeah, I mean, no, when we do them at 8, 8's not too bad.
8 is alright. It's just, are the games tomorrow?
Not a Friday, I don't think. I'll have a look. Let me 1 sec.
Mm-hmm. Josh asked, when am I going to iron it out with Marv? Fuck.
Oh no, there is a game. Watford, Norwich.
Josh, I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. For now, I'm in big trouble. I have to stay quiet. Oh yeah, there's Norwich against Watford tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean it's a dead game though. No, who's going to be watching Norwich Watford?
Trust me, the TL still watches these dead games. I don't know why. They're keeping an eye out on Pookie against Lukaku.
Oh wait, no, Gilmore
and Gilmore Minerals. Yeah, definitely.
To be fair, Emmanuel Dennis, Watford, good winger. Should we want to take a punt at proper scouting? But you know we don't do proper scouting.
You do with Dembele.
Yeah, I go to all angles. You got to, as a big club like Chelsea, you've got to go from all sides. It's not just looking. This is the problem we have. We look at one specific thing and go, "Oh, that works," but we don't look at how they fit into the team. What's their personal life? Are they committed to the club? Do they have any private problems, etc.? We just go into, "Oh, they're good at this. We'll get them in," or "Oh, they're a cheap price. We'll get them in." Just look at City. Why do you think City never make bad signings? In terms of bad signings, in terms of bad players, in terms of psychologically behaviour. Because Pep wouldn't have them. Pep would never take Dembele or Lukaku or anyone like that.
My father, come on camera.
I'm half naked.
Yeah, let's see it, man.
What?
Just for a few seconds, man. Yeah, it's fine. Look, you're covering. Look, my bottom bit's covering it. Look.
What? I'm on my hat.
What are you saying?
Oh, good.
Take off the hat, man.
Oh, I can't because of the lights.
The lights?
Yeah, man.
What do you mean the lights?
Because every time I turn on my lights in my room, my head's going haywire. That's why I have to pull on my cap.
Let me see the cigarette. Don't smoke it, man. Where's the fire alarm?
We are in my bed, you know that, right?
You what?
I'm in my bed. You do realize that, right?
Is E there?
Yeah.
So can you give us an update since yesterday?
She's gonna call me back later. Relax.
She'll call you later, yeah?
Relax yourself. She might be coming. Bro, she had cheerleading training session.
Did you pick her up and drop her off, or?
How am I going to pick her up while I'm in Plymouth? Like I said,
Father, could I ask you a serious question?
go on.
Bias aside, name me 2 good things about nipping.
Nothing.
No, there has to be 2, just 2.
Sim.
1. That's 1.
Amateur sim.
1.
And OnlyFans.
Oh my days, nipping, man.
He's definitely OnlyFans account, man.
Yo, what's your name? Show is over. What the hell? What do you mean show is over?
Show is over for this guy on the right hand side with the board. Show is over.
Ban him, man. Ban him. Get back on camera, man. Yeah, Matt, I'm gonna end it anyway, man. I wasn't meant to stream for 2 hours, bro. I'm meant to be working right now.
Let's take a moment and laugh at Arsenal. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got a dead job.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, what don't you like? He might. Heard Ashley is cancelled. Let me check on that.
No, she's not. Who said that? Guys, we'll probably wrap it up here. You know what? I'm going to wrap it at 2 hours. So 1 minute 30, guys. Any last questions, please drop it. If you haven't liked the video, please like it. We're nearly on 100. Subscribe, hit the notification. Father will stream around 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. tomorrow. He's gone. Okay. Matt, what time tomorrow?
We don't need to do a preview tomorrow, do we?
Kind of, man, because Saturday, innit? You don't want to do Saturday, do you?
Bro, everyone's going to go out Saturday, man. That's what we do on
Yeah,
Friday.
true. Suppose, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do it Friday. So what, 8 or 9 or 10?
Whatever, I don't mind.
10. We'll do 10.
All right. Shall I do my 15-minute intro, guys?
15-minute?
15 minutes of me talking by myself before adding co-host, man.
Can do. I mean, maybe not 15, like 10, 5, 10.
Bruv, what are you trying to say?
No, but it's like preview. You kind of want to get on with it because there'll be a Cho Pulisic debate or something stupid like that.
No, I don't want that, man. I don't want that, man. I don't want it, man. I don't want it, bro.
I've had enough, Robbie. I've had enough.
I've had enough, man. I had enough of these debates, bro. Give me headache, fam.
You know there's going to be a debate because no, everyone's going to want to put their own players in because no one's good enough.
Nah, man. I don't want that, man. This is why I have to talk for 15 minutes, bro, and get rid of these guys. You don't like my PS5 controller?
Huh?
PS5 controller right there. There will be a Lukaku debate. Fuck.
No Lukaku debate. It doesn't
Do it 9 a.m. Man said do it 9 a.m. You don't think I'll stream at 9 a.m.? You must be smoking weed. I streamed once at 10:30. It was
Bro,
shit.
we all know who someone's streaming 9 a.m., man.
Who?
I guarantee. Anyone want to vouch that Nip and have collabing with Astrid?
Anyways, guys, it's time to end the stream. Let's end the stream, man. Let's end the stream. Just as I will no longer be picking Pulisic in my lineup, so you guys win, whoever you want. Listen, man, I'm not involved in that. Please don't say you guys win. I am not involved in that, man. This is why I'm trying to cut the streams.
I'll still pick Pulisic.
I'll pick Pulisic. I want him left wing next game, personally. Anyway, catch me on Gem stream in the morning. I'll be running American propaganda. Messi Montano, man, good to see you, bro. Oh, the panel in general, not me. Thank you, bro. This Pepsi puts me to sleep, bro. Doesn't keep me awake, man.
Oh dear Lord, it's so cold, man.
Pepsi's supposed to do the opposite.
I know, but for some reason I get tired when I drink these things, man. Even Red Bull.
It's cold. It's cold, bruv. You know how cold it is now? It's about -1 degree. My feet's already turning into like an ice.
This guy, look what he's doing to the fucking thing. Look what he's doing. Please, someone look what he's doing, please.
Someone please just clip this. This guy.
Just end the broadcast, man. Fucking hell. I'm desperate because I'm single.
Where's that hand going? Where's that hand going? The left hand.
Me. Nit. Send it to Eleanor. I dare you.
Chill, guys. Chill. Listen, let's end it, man. Let's end it.
Let's end it. Before everything gets out.
Father, you got a stream or you ain't got a stream?
I got a stream right
What
now.
time?
Basketball.
What time?
Like now.
Father, do you actually sleep?
I do actually sleep.
When?
5 in the morning.
Yeah, but don't you have like uni and that?
I finished semester 1, man.
Oh, fair enough.
Brother, I actually don't know when you sleep because you're going to mess up your health, bro. And you smoke. And I got coronavirus.
Well, I'm desperate. You know why, people?
Well, wait. Why are you desperate?
Wait, send this picture, man. Like, need someone, man. Like, something.
Let me screenshot it. Hang on.
Wait. He Snapchat the who? Yeah, he's not Snapchat to her.
Great picture, man. Great picture. Lovely photo. I don't know if I can share it though. Nope. Can't share it. Listen, man. Yo, tell them to end the stream, man. Yeah, you listen. That should be a new profile picture.
Like, it's a share video of people and then the broadcast. Let's go.
Where's that right hand going, bro?
Hold on. Wait. This is put it here. There we go. Yeah. I'm desperate, man.
Desperate for what, bro?
I'm desperate for looking a partner.
For what?
I'm desperate looking for a partner.
You want a partner? Why, man? You're young, bro.
I'm 24. Hello. I'm turning 25 this year.
So, what? You want to get married or do you want to kill?
Well, Nippin's single.
End the broadcast, Matt. I swear on my life, Matt.
Mason, Nippin is single. Oh, No, man.
End the broadcast. End the broadcast, please. End the broadcast.
Bro, listen. You man ain't gonna find better streams on this channel, man. On my life,
Yeah,
I swear
fuck
to
off,
God,
Nick,
there's no
man.
channel better than this channel, man. I don't give a
Bro,
fuck.
man's a pedo, man.
Hey,
Uh,
we didn't tolerate that language on this channel, bro.
I apologize for that. But now, man said nipping, man.
Yo, you lot ain't gonna get better vibes than this, man. I'm telling you, fam. This channel is the best, man. I don't care, bro. Father, you make my night, bro. Not in that way, but you make my night.
Oh, for real, because I'm getting cold now.
I don't care, blood. Where's your hand? Where's your right hand?
I loved it as soon as I said about nipping, his right hand went down.
I'll time you up, people. If you said I'm me and Nipping great couple, I'll time you up. It's outrageous.
Oh wait, Nippon wants to come on. Should we invite him?
You can kiss my ass, man. You know what? Why don't you go suck someone's tits, man? Like, you know, I can't lie. Nippon is still amateur, but I can guarantee he can suck someone's, you know, tits way better than me and Ryan would. Hell, he might as well go to Portsmouth, isn't it? Go to an apartment. I don't smoke weed, bro. And the goddamn tree.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die if you look.
Hey, hurry up, man. I'm getting cold, man. Listen,
Hey Matt, you finish me. Matt, you finish me, bro. I'm done.
Oh, just end it.
Good performance, man. Don't ever leave Chelsea. Never give up. Loftus Cheek, always.
End it! What are you? Just end it, bro. Okay, no. End it.
Oh, yo, the right hand's gone back in. The right hand's gone back in.
Bro, fucking hell, it's cold, man. I'm coughing myself. What you mean? What you mean past my bedtime?
This stream is just taking a really weird turn.
Yeah, that's why. Dig, just end the stream, man. You know what? Bang.
Hey, come on, come back.
I'm here, just end the stream first.
Cool, man. You know, it was a pleasure having two beautiful guests on. Hopefully, we can get Josh on next time when he makes time for me. No, we ain't going, bro. We're staying for another 2 hours, bro. My father, let me see you one more time, bro. No, come on. Last few seconds. I'm gonna end it, bro. Seriously. Yo, what's that? What's that doll's name?
Eleanor.
Jesus. You told me it was Astrid. When I grow up, I want to be like Papa.
Hurry up, man. I'm getting cold.
When I grow up, I want to be like Miss Pinchama.
Have a lot of cool stuff and be with Father.
Father's just dead.
What is he doing?
I think he just realised that Ferrari is shit.
Oh my days, bro. Yo, I'm actually done. I might as well do work and stay online, blood. Ah, man. I can't lie. Today and yesterday's streams were funny, bro. I don't think we're gonna get better, man. I think we've hit our peak. What do you think, Matt?
No, we ain't hit the peak.
You don't think we hit the peak?
Nah.
It's been difficult, man.
Alright, I'm gonna duck off, man.
Yeah, I actually need to go sleep for work.
We're doing 24 hours, man, guys.
No, Haaland ain't signed.
I'm joking. Now, guys, we'll wrap it, man. Thanks for coming on. Matt, Father, can we see last time before we end it, please?
Peace!
Alright, let's end it, man. Take care, you lot. I'm going to sleep in
Never.
probably an hour. I'm going to do 1 hour work, I think. Solid work. And then I was meant to end an hour ago, by the way.
Work.
But